Good evening, Westmoreland County District 8 Republican Committee. Thank you for organizing this event for our community to come out and learn about and meet the candidates for District Judge. Thank you to those community members who are in attendance this evening. As United States citizens, we do not merely have a right to vote, but a duty to inform ourselves about the people we are voting for. So I commend you for coming out to learn as much as you can about the candidates running for the position. I do apologize that I am not in attendance this evening. Unfortunately, I had a commitment in which I couldn't adjust, and so I cannot be there with you. However, I want you to know that deep in my heart, I still wish to serve our community as the Magisterial District Judge. My name is Sean Nepper. I am a police officer with Ligonier Valley Police Department. I serve as the School Resource Officer to Ligonier Valley School District. I'm married to my beautiful wife Alexis, and she and I, with our 2 dogs, reside here in Ligonier Township. I attended St. Vincent College, where I studied theology, and then later attended Westmoreland County Community College's Municipal Police Academy, where I served as my class president and graduated summa cum laude. I began my police career at the University of Pittsburgh at Greensburg. I served with Westmoreland County Park Police and also with Ligonier Borough and Ligonier Township Police Departments respectively until we merged to become Ligonier Valley Police in 2019. In the few short years as a police officer, I have gained much knowledge and experience about the criminal justice system and its operation, and it has grown a fondness within me to explore it even deeper. In 2017, I moved to Ligonier, where I, like many people who are not born and raised here, fell in love with our community. And I decided that I wished to continue to serve our community, but in a greater capacity than just as a police officer. So therefore, I'm also a member of the Ligonier Valley YMCA Board of Directors. I serve as the Ligonier Valley High School freshman class sponsor. I am the advisor to Students Against Destructive Decisions and am an assistant bocce coach for the Special Olympics Unified Bocce Team. When I learned of the opening for Magisterial District Judge's seat in our area, I thought it was an excellent opportunity for me to enhance my community service even more and to advance my career in the criminal justice field. I think that I would do really well as our Magisterial District Judge because I have created such a good rapport in our community and within the Ligonier Valley School District, which encompasses most of District 10309's area. I think that those people who have had police interactions with me would agree that I'm not quick to judgment. I try to gather all the facts that are available at the time before I decide whether a crime may have been committed and what the appropriate action is to take. So I want to assure you that I will apply my active listening skills, my investigative skills, and my ability to analyze situations and not rush to judgment when I am our district judge. I think it's also important to note that magisterial district judges are not required to be members of the Bar Association or possess a Juris Doctor in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Our state offers a training course for those candidates who are elected to the district judge seat in which they learn about the position, the laws that they're required to know, the rules of criminal procedure, and how to successfully conduct business as the magisterial district judge. I also am humble enough to say that if I am unfamiliar with how to proceed with something, I have no problem reaching out to my peers, my fellow judges, and asking them for their advice or assistance in how to proceed. So I think that electing me, who does not have a law degree or a member of the Bar Association, and sending me to this training course is actually a huge benefit to our community because I will know then exactly how to be a successful magistrate in our area because it is tailored to those who have not had law degree experience. And I won't be relying on something I learned in college many years prior. I also think that a district judge obviously should be an impartial advocate for parties who come before them. In other words, a district judge should not only be unbiased toward each party, but they should be able to explain the process for which each party is going through if it's appropriate to do so. So for instance, a person's first interaction with the court system is probably in front of a district judge. In fact, it may be their only interaction in the court system. And I think it's the duty of that district judge to explain to them the process and how it will affect them, regardless of what the outcome may be. As a magisterial district judge, I can assure you, the community, that I will certainly be objective, open-minded, and unprejudiced by any past interaction, familiarity, or factors that could influence judgment. For example, the Judicial Canon of Pennsylvania prescribes that a judge should recuse themselves from certain cases, and those cases typically involve financial interest, immediate familial relations, or if a judge knows about the evidentiary value of facts that are to be brought forth. In other words, if I'm related to you, I'm your business partner, or I've arrested you, I should recuse myself, which I would do. I've had much experience with trials. However, I've only ever been associated with one jury trial in which we received a conviction for one of the several major crimes that the person was charged with. This was a great experience for me as an affiant, as a police officer, but I've also had been involved in many non-jury trials in which I still had to give testimony and work closely with the prosecution and the defense to come to a peaceful resolution for both parties involved. Typically, though, the resolutions to such cases occur in pretrial motions or at the preliminary hearing, where they make a deal that both parties agree to and is beneficial to both victim and defendant. I really want to thank you for your time listening to me and coming out again to meet the candidates. I encourage you to visit votenepper.com to learn more about me. To follow me on Facebook, my page is Nepper for District Judge, and to explore the interview shorts that I've uploaded to my YouTube channel at Sean Nepper for District Judge. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I appreciate your time and your consideration for me as your next District Judge in 10309 on May 16th.